up YouTube fam? It's a girl Miss Debbie and I'm back with another little video. So today I'm going to give you some tips, and before we start, please subscribe to my channel, share my videos if they're interesting, and in the end, and also guys, like my videos, comment if you have any suggestions. So let's start. Today I'm going to give you tips about love, and stay tuned. I'm reading them for you. There are so many tips, and if one or two of them are not in a relationship, just be sure that that relationship doesn't exist and it's just a scam, it's not real. And yeah, so let's start. Okay, so the first one, find that person who cares about you and your problems. In every relationship that you enter, make sure that the person you are dating cares about you and about your problems, and that person doesn't have intentions to make you feel bad, or that person always makes you feel good and confident about yourself and also makes you feel happy. Another one, true love has nothing to do with organism or sexual needs but heart needs. So anyone who, like mostly for ladies, any guy who wants you to interact with him in a sexual manner so that he can see that you love him or her, that's not really love, because that one he's just there for like sexual desires but not for love. If you find a guy like that, that's not your match. Look for another one because you'll find a better one. Also guys, those who love you will bear with their problems even if it irritates them. Yeah, like those who love you, like in many relationships that have lasted and people love each other, you'll see like you'll be free to do some things that you are not able to do when you first started a relationship, and things that maybe irritate some people. But when someone loves you, they'll just cope with that even if it irritates them, and they will not try to change you so much and change you in a way that would also make you feel uncomfortable. And another one is, those who love you don't take all time in the world to forgive. When you maybe have an argument with your boyfriend or your girlfriend and they take like forever, you text them, you call them, they're still angry with you. They're like, I'm not yet fully recovered, give me time. They take like 2 weeks, 1 month. Who takes 1 month to forgive someone they love? If someone takes that long or takes a certain period of time that is long to forgive you, just know that that person is not the right person for you. Because if someone loves you, they'll just take those things in, they'll just digest them, think about it, and just get back to you. Because of the love they have, they can't get mad at you for such a long time. So if someone gets mad at you and doesn't forgive you easily and takes a lot of time to forgive you, that's not the right person for you. Always, true love is consistent and doesn't fade because of arguments. I know there's not relationship that doesn't have arguments. All relationships, if not almost, have arguments because we are humans. And if a person just gets mad at you, and just if a person, after you guys have arguments, she breaks up with you or he breaks up with you, then you go mend things again after some time. Then if you have another argument, he breaks up with you and then you mend things again, that's not healthy for you, and that's also not the right partner for you. So you should look for a better partner and a better choice next time when looking for someone. Also guys, those who love you will, let me start again, those who love you will do anything for you, and no matter what you ask them to do for you, they'll just offer to do them for you even if they're hard. Like if you love someone, you will do anything to make that person happy. So if someone is compromising your happiness with anything else, you're telling them to do for you things that will make you happy, and they're compromising them with like with their friends, with other things to do, that is not the right person for you. Someone who loves you will do things that will make you happy. Also guys, when love is real, it finds a way. When someone really loves you, when someone really loves you, that person will make sure he'll get you, and he'll win you over, or she'll win you over, and she'll never give up. So if someone gives up in you very quickly, or he or she gives up, or he's not consistent in hunting for you, that means he's not the right person for you, and he will not also be interested in you. And another thing is, if love should not take forever to know they want, like someone who loves you should not take forever to know they want you in their lives. If someone takes forever to know that they want you in their life, that's not your better half, or that's not the person you're meant to be with. Because if you really love someone, it will just take you a short period of time to know that that's the right person for you, and that's who you want to spend the rest of your life with. And also, real love waits, and also waiting also includes having patience. When someone really loves you, but for that, in that certain period of time, you're not really ready for anything serious. You are just there like a friend. You're not yet ready for any commitments and anything, and you explain that you are not yet ready for any commitment, that person will really understand. And if you tell them to give you some time to figure things out and to put your life together before you start anything, they'll do that. They'll wait for you patiently, and when you're done, they'll still be there for you. If you find someone like that, hold on to him or her, because that person really loves you, and that's really the kind of person you need in your life. And also guys, those who love you give you time and attention. For ladies, most of the men doesn't give you, like most men give you that maybe time or attention. Most of the men doesn't give you both time and attention. And if you get someone like that, maybe you are dating someone who's a businessman, and he's like, always, I'm busy, I'm in a business meeting, I don't have time. Maybe you tell them, let's hang out, I'm in a business meeting, maybe I'm hanging out with my friends, I don't have time for you for now, we'll do that later. That person doesn't deserve you, doesn't deserve your love, because he can't give you time, he can't give you attention. And in a relationship, you need both of them. If someone really loves you, he'll give you time and attention. So if you don't get that, just get out of that relationship, because it's a toxic one, and you are not really getting what you signed up for. So look for another partner that will reach your expectations. And also, there's no perfect man, and if you get someone who is good and have some good qualities, go with that. Because if you continue looking for Mr. Perfect, that like a dream guy that you have ever dreamed of, with someone who has all the qualities that you want, you'll never find them. So look for someone who at least is a good one, because there's no Mr. Perfect. So guys, let's continue. Love is magic, and love makes you do things that you never even thought that you'll do for since forever. You never thought you'll do some things, but love makes you do something. So even if love makes you do some things, some crazy things, don't really feel bad, don't judge yourself, because that's love. It makes you do this and that, things that you never even imagined you could do in your life. So that's it for that. Also, have enough courage to trust someone you love, and Yeah, you should trust someone you love, because in a relationship is built on trust. If you don't trust your partner, that relationship will be toxic and it will not last for long. Even if it will last, it will be toxic for you guys, and you will not even enjoy those moments. So you will always have doubts about your partner. You will, like, when your partner goes out, you always have doubts. You are always uneasy, and that is not good for you and your health. In a relationship, you should always trust your partner, because that will also help you build a relationship. So, and another thing, guys, is also, guys, you should not compromise your happiness for anything. Your happiness should come first. Your self-love should come first. Never compromise that for love. Don't do that. Don't love a guy so much that when he tells you to do something that you are not even happy with it, you just still go on and do it because you love that person. Never compromise your happiness and your freedom with love. That's not even love. I don't know what that is, but that's not love. Because, guys, no one will love you and still compromise your happiness. So if anything is compromising your happiness and your freedom and anything, that's not love, that's toxic. You should get out of that relationship. Also, guys, true love doesn't expect you to get anything or always be giving anything. Like, mostly ladies, when you are in a relationship, you always want a guy to always give you gifts. You always, maybe when you take him gifts, you expect him to also do that in return, and also things like that. When you are really in love with someone, when you give them maybe gifts, you don't really expect them to do to give you gifts like you did to them, because you are just doing that out of love, but not really when expecting anything from them. So when you love someone, you will not be expecting much from them, and also expecting favors from them. And also when your love is an irresistible desire and to be irresistibly desired. Yeah, also that one. And also, love does not dominate, it cultivates. So when you are in love with someone, it will not just make you feel a certain kind of way and also make you worse than you are. It will make you a better person, and it will also help you. And that is for today, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up there, and I'll bring you many other when I find any tips from these social media platforms or anywhere. So, guys, also some are from experience, and some are from the social media. So, okay, like, not really my experiences, but you can say that I'm still young for so much experience, but not only for mine, from people and also friends. So I wrap it up there. And before I wrap up, please, if I'm not subscribed to my channel, you can't be watching my videos without subscribing. So do that, and also share my videos so that most of the people, if not all, can have that knowledge, and let's share the knowledge together. And also like my videos, comment down below if you disagree with anything or if you agree with anything. And before I close, remember, there's no perfect person, so you have to look for someone who is better, who will make you happy, and who will never compromise your happiness with love. So stay tuned for more videos, and for now it's bye. I love you guys. Adios.